welcome to CHITA Diaries. So today's video is a continuation of my previous video. It was a wash day featuring the Anjaki's Grapeseed collection, and today I will be styling my hair in a low puff or low bun, as you could have seen from the title. And in case you haven't watched my previous video, I'll give you a link in the description box. This hair is washed and deep conditioned as well as moisturized with just a leave-in, and it's been air drying in twists for about a full day. So this is like the next day after my wash day. So I would just take these down and do a low puff or low bun. So here we are. I just put my hair in twists to stretch them. I could have done plaits as well, but yeah, I was feeling lazy yesterday and I just did twists. And again, I could have worked on wet hair yesterday, but I just didn't want to slick down my hair and have it, resting in a style for 2 days. I wanted to see what it would look like on stretched hair.
Yes, so what I meant to say was I didn't want to do my low bun or my low puff on damp or wet hair, because when I've done that in the past, like, it literally takes my hair 4 days to dry, especially in the part where I make the bun or the puff, and then I feel like by day 2, like, that section would actually start to itch because it was still damp and it just wasn't something that I wanted to do. So that's why for the first time, I was actually doing a low bun, or at least trying to work on stretched dried hair for my low bun. So hopefully that makes sense.
So in terms of my styling options in the Grapeseed collection, they have a gel, which is the ice curls. They have a mousse, which I'm really excited to try out because I think this is the only mousse that Anjaki's has. And I hear it's really moisturizing. I hope that's the case. And they also have a flexible styling glue. So I will start off by just putting my hair in smaller sections to make my low bun.
So in terms of the application process of the mousse, it felt quite nice going onto my hair. It was just gliding through, so I liked that about it. Then for this top section, like, honestly, I could have split it again, but looking at myself, through the viewfinder on my camera, I thought it was a small enough section, but it ended up leaving a bump on my crown. Then I just kept brushing everything down with that soft brush, and then I added just a bit more mousse, well, a lot more mousse to my hairline to further slick it down. And yeah, I guess this is the advantage of having thin, low density hair. Like, it looked so easy, and it kind of was. It was easy, putting my hair into this bun because there isn't much of it.
So it's definitely reverted my hair somewhat. And this is what it's looking like. So I won't use the gel. Maybe I would try the gel another day, but I feel like the mousse has pretty much done what it needs to do. And I would try this slicked just for my hairline. And this is what it looks like. It's very thick.
So this was me, applying the styling glue to my hairline. And I was just trying to do what the girls on YouTube do even though, like, honestly, like I don't know how to lay my edges, and I'm sure it shows, but yeah, I tried. Then I just put my hair in a twisted bun. And then covered it with a satin headscarf.
So I leave my headscarf on like for the whole night. It's actually like 15 hours right now at 3 p.m. and I will probably take this down tomorrow morning before going to work, and we will see the final look. Oh my days. What is that? Ew. So my hair actually feels like it's glued. Like it's actually glued. But I do not like the fact that it left residue. So I'm just trying to, put that down with some oil. But otherwise, this is the final look. I would take down my bun just to kind of redo it and give it a bit more volume. My hair doesn't feel like really dry, but this is also day one. So I think that the mousse is okay-ish, but it's not enough to like give you lasting moisture. Like, that's a lie.
So I thought I was done with the hairstyle, but then when I went off camera and saw that there was still very visible residue from the glue, I did go and spray my hairline down with some water, and I brushed it away. Though this is me just trying to reenact what I had done when I realized that I hadn't filmed it. But yeah, I just sprayed it with water and brushed away the glue because it was, like, it wasn't looking cute. And then I just went in with some more mousse to try and lay my hairline down with mousse instead of that styling glue, which was really disappointing because I'd seen so many good reviews and everybody was raving about the slick, but yeah, it was a bit too much for me. And it would, like, it literally went onto my hair and head like glue. Like, I was peeling it off, you guys. It was not making any sense to me. So let me know if you've actually used it and liked it. But yeah, I had to slick my hair down again, and this was me, like, I think maybe 15 minutes later. I know I'm wearing something else, but this was now like the outfit that I needed to leave the house with, and not like the top from before for my thumbnail. But yeah, my hair looked a lot better, the residue had gone, and yeah, this is how I actually left the house that day. And this was me at the end of that first day. It was really hot, like I'd sweated and everything, but the mousse did a really good job on its own of slicking down a bun. Like I was actually quite impressed. And again, because I said it was hot, I like the fact that I used the mousse and not something too heavy. So now this is just me showing you how I refreshed it. So every 2 days, what I would do is just spray my hair with water, like you're about to see now. So this was the second time of me refreshing it. The first time I didn't film it, but I realized later on that I should probably film it. But yeah, I would just spritz my hair with water, not necessarily wet it, and then I would just get whatever light oil I had on hand. In this case, I was using the Anjaki Soft All Over, and then I would apply an oil to my hair before the mousse. I realized that the mousse was kind of, I mean, it was moisturizing, but I needed just a bit more lubrication to my hair. Yeah, just to make it, yeah, like a bit softer and just to give it a bit more sheen. So I would add an oil first after spritzing it with water, and then I would go in with the mousse, and then, you know, just apply a generous amount throughout my hair. And that is how much I had left after 2 uses, and this was now the second one. So I was actually going through it quite quickly, but I did enjoy the mousse. Like honestly, truly, I think it's going to be added to my staple products. I liked what it did for my low bun / puff. So yeah, I just applied a generous amount. So my hair already has the mousse in it, so yeah, I wasn't doing any smaller sections and the like. I was just refreshing the top to make it look neater. So this time, to get rid of that bump on my crown that I had before, I would sort of claw at that top part of my head, as I'm showing you here. I would claw it before wrapping it up with a hair tie, and that kind of helped slick it down. So hopefully that makes sense. And then I would just pull the back to kind of loosen up my nape so as not to cause any breakage, and then tie my hair down for, you know, like at least, you know, 15 minutes or so before leaving the house. And this is what it would look like a couple of minutes later, 15 to 20 minutes, and then I just maintain the twisted bun look. And this is what it would look like on my mornings when I would refresh it. It really did slick my hair down. Oh, and that mousse that you're seeing in my bun, like, yeah, it would dry off by the time I would get to work. And this is me at the end of the day, and actually it was the end of that particular work week. I had really enjoyed this mousse, and I was glad I tried it in the hot season. You know, like sometimes if you use heavy products, they kind of drip down your face, and it's not something that I'm into. It left a bit of residue because I refreshed my hair or used it 3 times, you know, without washing my hair. So yes, there was a bit of residue, but otherwise it still did a really good job of laying my kinky type 4C4B natural hair. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed it and found it useful, and I will see you in the next one.